Alright. Well, we're gonna get into this field and get this thing opened up. That may not have been the best advertisement for your Mercedes tractor pack here. Alright. We're just gonna run around the outside edge of this field and get some things done here. Now this contract field we're getting the full amount for, whereas the other contract field, well, a little bit taken off because of the lease on this machine. And if there's any spray left over, we can keep it up at the store. Actually, there's a warehouse connected with the grain mill in town. We're gonna keep it there. That's what they said we could do. So we'll have that ability. Fortunately, the pallets aren't terribly heavy, so I can pick them up, or we can grab for a forklift. Remember, we're making, well, about 9 grand. Minus the $500 for the lease on this. So. I think this is one with the spot and spray. Maybe? Good question. Maybe not. Seems to be running pretty steady for how much we're using of the product. I mean, the weeds aren't too terribly heavy. He's got potatoes in here. I don't see the GPS lines. Hold on. Oop. We got a little off the beaten track. There we go. Sometimes a bird's eye view helps. Sometimes it doesn't. Okay, there it is. Back up. And turn. And we just start the up and downs. Now we're already halfway done with the field. And not even halfway done with the tank, and it wasn't completely full. So we only bought 2 tanks. Or 2 of the IBCs. Very simple tractors. I like it. I'm getting closer to the end of this line. We'll turn around and do the next, and that should be pretty much the entire thing, I think. I need that bird's eye view again in order to find the next line. No check. And then we'll just drive this thing up north and take care of the last contract. So in case you're ever on YouTube, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. Notification bells are always good things, so you can tell when I put up a new video. Leave me a comment in the box, especially about that plowing contract earlier. I'm not sure what to say on that thing, but he did fix the field, just so you know. You know, pass along that I play some different games. Farm Simulator's one of them. Every now and again I get into Sea of Thieves, or once in a while GTA Online. I also play the Xbox One version as well as the Series version on the Xbox. And if you can hear the hecklings and comments and whatnot from my wife across the room here, she's mentioning that our connection between the 2 Xboxes in the house doesn't seem to be working too well, and I'm not certain exactly why. But that's kind of the way that worked out. I don't understand why, but there it is. Okay, we gotta figure out where this last line is. Weeds. I think it's gonna be this way, but I'm not sure. It's not lining up the lines necessarily. This one. Or did we already get this here yet? I don't know. Let's find out. Nope. This is the spot. Oh, there's a line over there as well. Well, we'll take care of this. 85% done on the contract. Looks like there's 2 lines over here somehow. No, maybe not. Maybe there's a small line to my left, according to the sensors. Yeah. 92% done. Might not have to kill every single weed in the field, but we'll get about 99% of them. care of that line. And go left. See if we can find the next. Nope, I'm not gonna find much but a tree over there. Come on. Where is it? Oh, I think it's that one. So that'd be a nice short line here. Right? Right. Okay. Kind of hard to see the lines amid the crops this time. But, well, it worked out. We got there. Not quite done. Oop, saving. Okay. I do have the autosave turned on. I know it doesn't help with immersion, but, well, it helps with keeping the game saved. So, we're going to go to the other end of the field and see what kind of trouble we can get in here, so to speak. No, that line's done. Another line over here. Yep, there it is. That should be it. And we'll get this thing folded up. Nice and neat. I'm going to take off for that ferry again. This time we'll just go for a ride on the ferry and go back across the river.
A good ferry or a ferry of the damned?
Vehicle ferry.
Okay.
My wife's being silly over there again.
Don't my stream have to heckle on yours?
No, you don't. Alright, we've still got about half our tank of product. That's good.